Hey VC, it's Jonathan, your cheap and cheerful record collector. I thought today I'd do something a little different. I was going to do a little tour of my listening room. So let's swing the camera around here and let's see what we got. Okay, so the room is not big. It's about 12 by 12, but it seems to work for me. So we enter the room, and I guess the first thing we'll do, we'll swing the camera around here. And this is my listening chair. We'll go from this angle, where I hang out. Right above it I have a shelf where I have records. Today I have a little series of red covers which I put out. Next to the chair is my excess records, not my main collection. I have my folk and my world music, and down below are the vocalists, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Ella Fitzgerald, that stuff, and a couple of box sets I have. Above that I have some books, some art books, and some rock and roll books there. And above that we have the poster that came with the new release of the Sgt. Pepper's. And swing around here. I have the cover of the New Yorker with Dylan when he got his Nobel Prize. And next to that is my New York Mets New York cover, which Mets fan. And we pull back here, there's a computer, nobody cares about that. Next to that we have my turntable, which is a Project Dual Carbon. And right now we're listening to Johnny Dawson Winter III, a white label promo, which I just picked up recently, which I'm really loving, sounds great. Next to that is my old NAD 3240 integrated amp, which I've had probably 30 years and just keeps cranking away, so I had no reason to replace it. And every now and then underneath it is the NAD CD player, which is getting less and less use as you see all the dust on it. So that's my main components. The speakers I have here are Snell, which is a company out of Massachusetts, no longer in business. I picked these up at Goodwill for a song called Snell Type E number 4. They sound freaking amazing and cost me less than $100 for the pair, which is just ridiculous. Another Goodwill find here is a poster I got, which is Dr. John at the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival 1998. Someone dropped this off at Goodwill. I picked it up for 15 bucks. And I think I looked it up online. It's selling for like $300-400, so that was really cool. I'm really happy with that. It's a edition of, I think it's 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. This is number 4752. That was sort of cool. And then we pull back, and we have the main collection of records. And as you see, it's an IKEA piece, which almost everybody has. Starting up in the corner is rock and pop, which takes up about half the collection here is rock and pop. And starting here we have my jazz collection, down to about here, which is then I have my blues, and then country. A stack of records in the front are things to be listened to that I haven't gotten to yet, things I'm slowly weeding my way through. Above the IKEA piece, we have my 4 Vogue picture discs, which I actually did a video on recently, a while ago, so if you want to check that out, that's sort of cool. And on top of the speaker is a cover of the New York Times magazine last year, and it's Tom Waits. You actually could have gotten 4 different covers, I think. One had Beck, one had Kendrick Lamar, and one got Tom Waits. I lucked out and got the Tom Waits. And behind that is my Obey poster, which we got in Boston when he had his big show there. And the closet, you don't need to see the closet. And boom, that's it. Oh, above it is a clock that doesn't work that someone gave me. And that's, swing it around. And that is my listening room. Spent a lot of time here. And it's sort of my retreat from the world. Hope you all enjoyed it. And until next time, peace.